Hi everyone, it's me Kimmie and welcome to my channel. Recently, DepEd and CHED decided to release a statement regarding the continuation of the classes despite the pandemic. So many schools opted to do blended learning program in which you will be able to take your classes online and take your exams online, most probably. So in this video, I'll be talking about the different challenges you might encounter when you will be having your online classes or online exams. So first things first, let's talk about your internet connection. Is your internet connection good enough or hindi? Well, it will not be a surprise if sasagutin mo ng hindi. Kasi in the Philippines, internet connection is super poor and super expensive. So one of the most common struggles when you will be having your online classes will really be all about connectivity issue. So hopefully naman maging considerate naman yung mga schools when it comes to especially online exams. Sometimes online exams are timed. So you really need to have good internet when you are taking your exam. So but hopefully schools will really consider that because di naman natin nakokontrol ang internet connectivity. So the next thing is all about your gadget. Is your gadget also good enough for the online classes and especially taking online exam? Last semester, we actually had our online classes and online exam. Well, most probably it's online exams. So we use some third-party applications. Like for example, we use Zoom for video meetings and we also use Canvas. Good thing about Canvas is hindi mo na kailangan mag-download ng application. You can just actually use it using the browser on your smartphone or your laptop or your iPad or tablet. However, Zoom, you really need to download an application. And if you will really check Zoom, especially in Google Play Store or Apple App Store, you will really see na it's really kind of heavy. Other schools also uses other applications like Google Hangouts. So it really depends on the school if they will really use video conferencing. If you're planning to buy new gadgets or smartphone for online exam, then I would suggest to go to good quality phones, and I would suggest also to get phone with higher storage capacity, like big storage capacity, kasi di mo alam anong gagawin nyo online. Maybe need mo mag-download ng mga application to submit your requirements, like that, etc. So depende yun sa schools, but yun lang suggest ko. If you will have a smartphone, like if you will purchase one, just go to a durable phone and a phone with good storage. So next thing is the place. So do you have a comfortable place to study? Kasi nga, di ba, nasa bahay ka lang, walang face-to-face, hindi ka pupunta ng school. So, sa bahay niyo ba, may comfortable place to study ka ba? Because that's actually one of the most common factor if you will be having an online classes, an online exam. I know a lot of students na hindi sila nakaka-focus when they're at home studying. So they usually go to cafe or libraries. So no wonder why a lot of students are in the cafe or milk tea shops. So before your class starts, like online classes starts, make sure na makakahanap ka ng certain place or certain area in your house that you are really comfortable to study. Next will be too much distractions. Kasi kapag nasa bahay ka lang, especially this time of pandemic, most of the people are really just at their own house. So yung mga tao naman sa bahay, hindi naman talaga alam yung mga schedules mo. So basically, some will really distract you when you're studying or when you're taking online classes. So make sure na lang to tell them ahead of time what are your online classes scheduled. And especially if you have pets, like me, I have dogs, hindi mo talaga alam kailan sila mag-iingay, and it's just really so annoying because you cannot control them and you cannot easily tell them to stop barking. So good luck on the too much distractions inside your house during your online class, and most especially during your online exams. And the last thing is that the struggle of really retaining the information you got from online classes. Because admit it or not, or I don't know if it is just me or also all or majority of you do not really get a lot of information. I mean, do not really retain a lot of information during an online classes because it's just like that. So, ewan ko ba, para kasi sa akin kapag nag-online classes, again, there are a lot of factors, di ba? Connectivity issue, not comfortable place to study, or really to take online classes, and there are a lot of distractions. So, actually, because of those factors, I think I conclude that there will not be a lot of information that you can retain. There are cases that the teacher will just keep talking during the video call. Teacher just keep discussing, but some students might not really listen to it. Like if you have the luxury of having two gadgets, some student might take the call in this gadget and the other gadget might be doing something else like Facebook, Instagram, or maybe playing games. So I don't really think online classes can make you retain a lot of information, and boring kasing makinig ng isang online discussion for a long time. Like, I don't know for some of you, but for me, I cannot really retain a lot of information if I will just, listen to someone. So, iba pa rin yung interaction, face-to-face, physical interaction, and, communication face-to-face. So, because of those things, I really think that online classes might not really be a good one and might not really be effective. I think there will just be online classes and students will just have online class or attend online class just for the sake of compliance. Because I also think that no teacher would make their students have, like, all their students do video call. Like, most probably it's just the teacher you are seeing in the screen. And I think some students or most students or all students will just really have audio. So just like yung brother ko, he also had online class and only the teacher's face is what you can see on the screen. They use Google Hangouts and Zoom. So only the teacher's face. But all of them were just using audio. So I really don't think there will be a proper attention time during online class. So I really think that online class is not really that effective. But who knows in the future, because we just tried it. But then again, because of some factors like that I mentioned, it will really be very difficult. So that's it, guys, for today's video. If you're someone who will be having an online classes this school year, I think you should really focus on it, and I hope you will be having a good time and learning, because not everyone has the luxury to really have an online classes. May ibang mga bata or ibang tao na gusto makapag-aral despite the pandemic, but hindi kaya kasi wala namang gadgets, walang maibabayad sa tuition, and it's not so easy to pay for a tuition fee, but you're just online. So I really do hope that you will enjoy your online classes, and comment down below if you think online class might be a good idea in the future also, even without the pandemic, because who knows, they will also adapt this blended learning program in the future. So if you like this video, I hope you will click thumbs up, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and please also click the notification bell if you want to be updated with the latest content that I will be posting, because I really don't have a specific time and specific day to really upload videos. Like, medyo tamad kasi ako, guys. But that's it. Thank you so much once again for watching my video, and I hope to see you more in my next videos. Bye bye.